we've met under stranger circumstances. Maybe, I don't know, it depends if you watch my bunny channel or not. I feel like that was the strangest circumstance. Doing my makeup today and giving y'all an update on what's going on because there's so much going on. Basically, I just wanted to talk, and when I haven't filmed in a while and I don't know what to do, I always go to a get ready with me. So that's what we're doing today. Probably gonna do just like a glowy makeup look. I'm using this as a mirror currently, so hopefully it's not too annoying with like the reflection and everything. But let's just get into the video. I'm in oddly like calm, non-energetic mood today. Probably because I haven't finished this cup of coffee and it's around 2 o'clock. Oh, it's almost 3 now. I woke up at noon today. Me and my cousin are sharing this room right now. So I was literally talking up till like 2:30 at night just about like life. Let's start with concealer. I'm gonna use a lot of Glossier products today because like I said, I'm just going for like a natural glowy look. I think I want to do something special on my like eyes maybe, but I'm gonna use the stretch concealer. If you haven't noticed, if it's not apparent, I'm not at my sorority house at college. I think y'all could have put the pieces together and figured out that Ohio State got canceled even if you're not there. We're in weird times right now with this all going on. So basically I'm in Naples, Florida. I came down here for spring break. My grandparents have a place down here. It was like a last minute spring break plan with my friends because some other plans fell through. Basically I was allowed to bring like 3 friends, so I brought Madison, my friends Sarah and Trisha, and we were here for like 5 days. Everything was normal when we came down. Then we got the news that Ohio State was going to shut down, and I decided to stay. So my school got extended. My cousin Amber was with us as well. She came down with us. She goes to Ashland. She's a pole vaulter there, and she is going to go into her 5th year this next year, her last year of school. Me and my cousin decided to extend our stay, thinking things would be like relatively normal. Like if we're gonna have a week of online classes, might as well spend it in the sunshine. And then things just kept getting extended. So at one point my mom came down. We extended our stay longer because it didn't really make sense for either of us to go back. I have a father who has asthma and a grandmother who recently had breast cancer, has a pacemaker, and is pre-diabetic. So like it didn't really make sense to go back up, risk exposing them. I would have to stay alone for a week. So we were like, oh, we'll just stay down here. It's been weird, I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been all sunshine and happiness, but I am like so grateful to be down here. I don't know like that I would want to be anywhere else. It's weird. We are with my grandparents. They are the ones that own a house down here. So yes, it was a wild spring break in case you were wondering. It's my mom's side, so we're staying with them. It's my mom, my mom's fiance, my mom's best friend, and my cousin and I and my grandparents here. It's been an interesting group. It's hard to get alone time because like the house isn't huge. It's like 3-bedroom, and then there's like extra pull-out couches and stuff, so it's interesting. It's been really happy though. Of course, I'm grieving the loss of like my sophomore year of college. Like it's really odd. We're all in weird circumstances, and I'm not one to like negate problems by looking at people with bigger problems, but I am trying to remember that there are much worse circumstances that I could be in. Even I'm just so grateful to be in Florida where the sunshine is. I really do get affected by like seasonal affective disorder, and I think a lot of that is kind of taken away when I have all my friends at school, because I'm like a massive extrovert, so that can like kind of offset that in a way. So when I'm in times where I like don't have all my friends, like now everyone is isolated and I can't like go hang out with my friends. They're all home, by the way. Madison and Sarah and Trisha made it home safely when we extended our stay. But basically it's been really good to have the sunshine, and like, yeah, I'm just really trying to stay positive. I'm in such lucky circumstances. We have a pool out back, so if we want to swim, we can swim. I've been going on so many runs, which is really good because I like have wanted to get back into running for so long, and I think I'm gonna sign up for a marathon with Madison in October, which is crazy, which I'm so excited about. Also, if I never told you, Madison is now in Kappa, which is really exciting. I feel like I never mentioned that, but I'm so excited to have her in Kappa, so I just did want to say that. She was my roommate last year. If you're new, I'm Kappa Kappa Gamma at Ohio State. I'm in my sorority. I live in my sorority house I'll be living in next year. In case you were curious, we are still having chapter over Zoom. It's been kind of funny. I'm a new member chairman, so I've been also having like council Zooms, and I think that we've all just been like supportive of each other, and it's been fun to see each other despite not actually getting to see each other in person. So I really can't complain. Like I said, still grieving a little bit of the loss from my sophomore year, but I think that I'm always trying to be a positive person, and like, to be honest, like positivity is a combination of like acknowledging your feelings and also being grateful. Like you can't really have one and not the other and stay positive. Like you still have to like deal with your feelings, you know? So yeah, I've definitely sorted out my feelings. I'm happy to be here. I just got done with my first week of online classes, which was a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little hard with ADHD to be doing online classes. One thing that has really helped me is a lot of my teachers are doing Zoom during our normal class time, so maintaining a schedule has been really good for me. Though I don't think I would be bad at like at your own pace stuff. I really like maintaining the schedule, and the ritual is like important for me in terms of, I'm used to needing to dial in at certain times of the day depending on when my class is, because I was in that routine. Now it's easier that if the class is at the same time, I'm gonna dial in at that time. I'm gonna focus for that long, and then I'll be able to like carry on. Oh my goodness, I just put way too much on my hand. I don't know if y'all have ever used cloud paints, but that is a ton. I don't really know why. I think I put a decent amount of blush on. Maybe I'll just put a little orange there too. Why not? I'm gonna go full e-girl, just have a bunch of blush. I love blush. I haven't put makeup on in a hot minute. I haven't really been doing that. I'm not like a big makeup wearer anyways. I usually do like lighter stuff unless I'm like going out at school, so this isn't like out of my routine to like not put makeup on, so I haven't been. Getting dressed here has been interesting. Like I said, we only originally came down for 5 days, so I didn't have like a ton of clothes here. I have 2 dresses, 1 pair of athletic shorts, 3 sports bras, 2 like tube tops, and 3 pairs of shorts. So I've really been like stretching that. It's actually been enough to be on though. I've been making it work. I did buy 2 more pairs of athletic shorts semi-recently. We didn't go on like a big trip, but we went to like Ross World Market. Oh my goodness. I got a cloud paint up in my cute. Well, hopefully there's not a streak of green there. This is like a couple weeks back, so it wasn't like when we were in like complete social isolation or anything like that. And I did get 2 more pairs of running shorts. Like I said, I've been running. I've been loving running. Exercising has kept me sane down here. I'm actually very, very excited that I've been like in an actual routine of exercising. I haven't felt like I've been this active since being in high school cross country and track, so I'm really excited about that. And I think when I eventually do get back, I will keep that up. I've also been really tan, so I can't complain about that. I do feel really good when I'm tan. I love being tan. I love when my hair lightens up because of the sun. Hopefully it'll lighten up a little bit more. It usually gets like super blonde in the summer, which I love. So hopefully it continues to go in that direction. I've also picked up painting again, which is really great. I missed painting for so long. I was able to get a sketchbook on one of our grocery store trips. We went to Target, and I just flew to the craft aisle and picked up a sketchbook real quick. My grandma has very nice paints down here actually, because she is a painter. She's not like a professional painter, she just has always enjoyed painting. Makes really beautiful watercolors. If I can put in a couple clips, I will, but she used to travel a lot, so she would like paint different scenes from places she's traveled and just cool things like that. So she actually had Daniel Smith and Holbein and like Winsor and Newton like professional watercolors. And my cousin that's down here with me is artist as well. She's a marketing major, but she was originally graphic design before she switched. So it's been really great to get back into that. I'm finally keeping a sketchbook again. I've actually been really proud of some of the sketches I've done for not being someone who's pursuing art. I just do it as like just fun. I'm very proud of myself, and it's so nice to have a hobby that's just for fun that I never plan to do anything with. Maybe I will one day if I like ever feel like I could and like deeply want to, but it's nice to have something that's like totally 100% for me. And I also, in the back here you can see it, I ordered a guitar. Of course I did. I wanted to try orange wood for so long, and I knew I had like an open birthday present from my mom and grandma, so I combined on them and I got a guitar, which I'm really excited about. Most definitely going back with me home to Ohio. Originally I was gonna leave it down here because we do come here like a decent amount of times a year to see my grandparents, but I just love it. I want to bring it back with me, so I might post some covers or something. It's kind of hard. I don't have my mic equipment with me. I only have my vlog camera, which is my G7x Mark II. I want to, and like honestly, who cares if it has the best sound quality in the world if it's just like an acoustic cover. I've been really trying to improve my recording skills. They're nowhere good. So I'm really gonna try to improve that over the summer. I'm actually taking an audio recording class next semester, which I am so excited about. I was able to get into it through my MME Music Media and Enterprise minor, so I'll be taking that next semester. I'm beyond excited to be taking that class. It's really cool, and it's really cool that it fulfills a requirement for my minor, but it's also gonna like teach me so many valuable skills. So excited for that. I could not go on, because I think in this part of that class, like the first audio recording, which is like a 5,000 level class, we kind of learn to do like certain styles. Like you might have to replicate like Motown or like country or like things like that. And then I think in the next one you actually like get to design a project, because he does classes, that professor, that are just like personal classes. So hopefully that'll go well. Right now I'm taking marketing research, business law, human resources, classical music, and then music production and reception. So I do have classes I like right now. I actually surprisingly really like business law. It's just interesting to me. I find law very interesting. Of course, my mom heard that and was like, oh, go be a lawyer. And I was like, no, I'm going to Nashville. But I don't know, it's been a really good class. I do like it. I have some really great professors. I'm really lucky in the fact that my professors have been attentive. I'm gonna shout the professor out. It's Larry Inks. He teaches HR, and he basically got me textbooks. He's probably got 1,000 students or so. Like he has big classes of like 200 that are in, and he was able to get me like online access to my books, which is so nice because I couldn't get my books. Oh, that's an update. The absolute sweetest alumni that we have, her name is Missy. She does so much for our chapter, was able to move me out of my sorority house. I'm really sorry I never got to give you guys a room tour of our quad. I always wanted to do that, but I think there's something like special about that room only existing in our memory, because that room was crazy. We were not supposed to be in a quad. I got put in with 3 of my best friends. It just has an energy to it. I'm not living in that quad next year, even though all of us are living in the house again. Everyone hung out in that room. It was the happiest room ever, and I'm so glad that we got accidentally placed in it. But yes, the sweetest alumni. She does so much for her chapter. Her name's Missy. Packed up my stuff, and it's sitting at our house right now, and I can come pick it up after this is all like over with, or you know, like this phase of this is all over with. So just absolutely blessed to have like great people around me that are willing to help out so much. I am considered like on campus because I'm in my sorority house. We kind of do our own thing. So like Ohio State gave everybody 1-hour time slots to move all their stuff out of their dorms, and we were able to get like 2-hour time slots, and people were just not allowed to be in like the same room at the same time. It was much more flexible, easier done, so I'm very grateful. Didn't have to deal with Ohio State. It's very weird times, but I'm blessed. Everyone in my life right now is happy and healthy, and I am scared. Like I did say, my dad has asthma. My grandma has different ways in which she's immunocompromised, and my grandma here is even very, 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 very prone to pneumonia because of certain circumstances. So it's a scary time, but I think we're all like staying safe and being smart, and we're not being those absolute idiots that were like, this can't stop me from going to Miami Beach, blah, blah, blah. When I say I came down here from spring break, that was 3 weeks back before anything was even going on. And I don't know, I'm just very grateful that we have been able to like get through this. I feel a little bit scatterbrained, but to be honest, I haven't filmed in a while, so that's why that is. I can't decide what I want to do with my eyes. On that grocery trip, this was probably a week and a half back, where I got the sketchbook, I also picked up this e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. We are avoiding going to the grocery store multiple times, I will tell you that. We're not being crazy and stocking up on toilet paper and things, but you know, it's not like we're going every day. But I did get this e.l.f. liquid glittery eyeshadow, which I kind of want to try. I used to have the Stila glitter in Kitten, and it is just so beautiful. So I'm really excited that there's like a drugstore option for that. But then I also kind of want to try this. I've never used my Glossier glitter gel. but that's like much more gold. Like the other one was more of like a rose gold. This is definitely like yellow, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. And then I always have ColourPop Lady Bird on me. I have limited makeup. It's all laying right here. I don't have much storage at the minute, to be honest. I didn't want to just be reaching in my makeup bag though, because I felt like that would be largely impractical. I'm putting my chocolate matte on my eyelids. I'm really excited that I'm like very close to using it. Okay, that's a strong word. I am close to hitting pan on this bronzer. I've only used it for the past year. So yeah, I've really been trying to use this up. Like I said, that shows how much I wear makeup, and that's not supposed to be like one of those weird people that flex that are like, I only need water to look pretty, and you're like, no one asked. But yeah, I've only been using this for a year, so it's like nice to see that it's actually getting used up. I've been really like into not buying a ton of makeup recently. So yeah, I think this is a little strong for the makeup look I'm going for today. I'm definitely gonna try it out soon. I'll probably let you guys know on like Instagram how it goes. So if you would like to follow me on Instagram, stay updated on all my running and art and things I've been doing in quarantine, perhaps some mini covers. Follow me at Sarah Bosetti. Bosetti is how you say my last name, by the way. I go by Bo here because kind of everyone calls me Sarah Bo. I've just been going by Bo for a while, so that's what I decided to keep it as. Yeah, my last name is Bosetti, in case you were ever curious. It's Italian. Most last names that sound like pastas are. I'm just gonna put it on with my fingers. This is Lady Bird by ColourPop, like I said. It's a super shock shadow. Kind of like a champagne-y neutral color. I'm gonna go run and see if my mom has any makeup products that I could use as an inner corner highlight real quick, so I'll be back. No! I just dropped and shattered my ColourPop. That's so sad. We'll get the satisfaction of hitting pan sooner. Very sad about that. Anyways, I'm gonna use this as an inner corner highlight. This is Shimmering Sands by Covergirl. I didn't even have to look at it to know the name. My mom has been using this for the past, I couldn't tell you how long. Like, this is in my deepest memories of being a child, is like putting this on and doing shows of like Fearless by Taylor Swift. This is a hallmark of my childhood. We're just gonna put this lightest color in the inner corner. Oh, it's really working. Okay, cool. Despite the fact that my family is loud, we're all very opinionated, we can get on our nerves at moments. It's been cool to like see everyone come together, and we've been eating a lot of family dinners, which has been nice. I've been cooking. I have recently been making cauliflower tacos quite a bit. They're very good, vegetarian, pretty healthy. So I'll probably show you me making them in a vlog. I'm gonna do my actual highlight, and then I'm gonna put on mascara last. I always put on mascara last. I'm blonde, so putting on mascara makes me look like a completely different person, especially if I do foundation. Then I really look like I'm just all one color. I'm using Champagne Pop because that's what I have on me. I always try to do the tip of the nose one because I do have a nose that points kind of down, so we try to make her go up. And then last, we're gonna do mascara. I've never tried it before. I've tried the Lash Splash Fusion. Couldn't be my mascara. I just can't stand it. It's the purple one. It's just not very good at all, because it was waterproof, and then I got in the pool and came out looking like Gara. I used to love plastic bristle brushes, but I kind of grew out of that. I do love how like it separates my lashes, but I don't know that it's adding a ton of volume. I don't know. I'm gonna add some of my other mascara, which is the Urban Decay Perversion. I've really grown to love this mascara. This one definitely added a lot more like length. Okay, cool. Well, they're good in combo with each other. So yeah, here's the look today. To be honest, this video is mostly about the chat, not about the look, hence why I sat back so far. Also, I didn't want to sit up here because it would look like I was shirtless the entire time. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Please comment and let me know how you guys are doing through all this. If you have any tips for like maintaining normal, or any cool workouts you want to post below, or things like that, share your passions. It's a very good time to get into things that we have kind of not been able to do because we've been busy otherwise. So just like the watercolor, if you have cool passions or things that you've gotten back into, I want to hear about it. I love responding to comments and talking to people. So if you need anyone to talk to, my DMs are open on Instagram. You can follow me at Sarah Bosetti, like I said, and also subscribe if you haven't already for more cool quarantine content, and also songs, life when it gets back to normal and things like that. There's not much else to say. I'm just very grateful for where I am right now. I'm grateful for my health and everything that is around me, and I hope you guys are finding ways to be grateful as well. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Stay home, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.